Hey, good evening. This is Dr. Eric Live. I'm always fixing my collar when I come on. I see that when we look at recordings. Good evening. I'm just a few minutes with you tonight because it's been a long day. You know, it's my Thursday. You might understand Thursday. It's something a little bit different. I get a chance to practice the art and science of medicine, and that's when I see patients. I still see them because same reason I come on every night with you is because I'm learning. I'm educating myself, and this group of patients certainly need the best expertise they can get, and so I offer my multiple years of expertise and hope that it makes a difference. Okay, over someone that may not have the same passion as I. But nevertheless, what I wanted just to tell you today that I will be testing a number of different components. You understand that I still go into the lab almost every day. When I say I have a lab that allows me to work with different formulations, and what our credo is talks about. Have you had your daily vitamin CBD today to help reduce inflammation to support your immune system? That's the essence, and what we say on our website is that it's doctor formulated, and that's really the truth. That's exactly what it is. Just because it's a quest to be out front. I guess it's really about being unique. I saw X number 8 years ago that cannabis, from a THC standpoint, was going to be more efficacious than the pharmaceutical and narcotic and barbiturate route. So what I did is I started giving out certificates for people with a certain number of maladies, things that were wrong with them, that we could use alternative medicine that wasn't conventional. It was integrative, so no matter what it was unique, and I was able by the state of Maine. The state of Maine authorized me as a physician to see these patients and to assess if cannabis might be efficacious for their particular situation. And what they taught me more than I taught them. Those patients taught me that THC and CBD were very effective in reducing the need, for narcotics. Now, there's some research came out 2 years ago out of Mount Sinai talking about Q receptors in the brain, and the fact that the CBD could affect, not THC, CBD. The CBD alone could affect, these Q receptors, and could stop an addiction, help to slow down or reverse an addiction. Pretty amazing, I think, from all standpoints. Do we need more studies? Do we need double-blind studies? Do we need placebo studies? Absolutely, positively. So please don't rate me as someone that's not scientific or want to go around the scientific situation for profit, and that's not it at all. I have to keep driving this train, and that's why I have new special biomass coming in from Colorado, for me to study and for me to go through and see what can I get, what can I arrive at. Am I on the way there? You understand? There's a lot more, because this big morass has just opened up, because it's been closed down for 50 years, and from 1970 to 2018, actually. In 2018, hemp, for the first time in 50 years, was liberated, and there's no longer a Schedule 1 drug. A Schedule 1 drug, folks, is a federal crime. You cannot possess it. Heroin, cocaine, those are Schedule 1 drugs, and you can't. You're a felon. All right. So people have gone to the Supreme Court to try to study this plant, but because of an executive order to make it a Schedule 1 drug, that's just by designating, just doing whatever it is it takes to make it a crime, a federal crime. A federal crime that has affected 85% of the prisoners are black and brown people, and that's the negative aspect, okay, of or the second order or third order effect of making this plant a federal crime. So I'm excited that this new biomass is coming in from Colorado. I'm interested in subjecting it to a number of different environmental conditions. How you like that? Huh? I thought that up real quick. And how they're subjected to the environmental conditions that I will place on them to see what the outcome can be in regards to getting another level of cannabinoid or another different cannabinoid. Let's real quick, don't forget, you have your THC, your CBD, your CBC. Those are the top three dogs. Those are the top three cannabinoids. The ones that have been studied the most is THC. After that, maybe CBD, and I'm not sure how much has been done on CBC. So we have to just be aware that we have to keep on, we have to be aware that this whole dynamics are going to change very quickly, very fast for us. So I have to go and into the lab and start another cycle. So I'm going to bail out tonight, and I'm going to thank you very much for coming on, and hopefully we shared some pertinent information early on there. Please share this. Please like this. Please remember the credo. If you have you had your vitamin CBD today to reduce inflammation and support your immune system. That immune system is the gateway, is the port of entry. So we want to protect that at all cost. Okay? All right. Please, thank you. Have a good night, and out.